You are my other half. Yeah, this is not surprising at all, Aries. Very strong twin flame soulmate energy, guys. Remember, you're not on a twin flame journey. You don't believe in it. You let that go. The main thing here is a very strong spiritual connection. You guys feel like you are each other's home here, despite this disconnect, which we see has been going on for many of you, waiting here for this last cup, for this wishes fulfilled. There's the future. Excuse me, with the World card, guys. Here is the Empress card. Growing that love. Again, here, some of you knew love, but not everybody. A lot of you really waiting here. Your person sending it through, that they're doing the work, guys. That came through very strong with the Eight of Pentacles. I do see you've been working on it too, or you were. I think not so much now. You got your legs crossed here. You're tired of waiting, I want to say to you, Aries. But you were. Now your person, it kind of turned around here, wanting to remove here in the Chariot card, these Sphinx, these obstacles, guys. Wow, Aries. Hi, Aries. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Hi, with me, Chris. Welcome. I'm happy you are here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. And, well, look, this is yours, wants to be here. I want to tell you before I go into the things that I want to say to you that cards, that was loud. Everything is already shuffled, ready to go. When the camera's turned on, guys, I do just like to get extra shuffles. This wants to be yours as well, so that I can talk to you. So these cards that are coming in are ready to come in. So that's how that goes. Anyway, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. You could also be here cross-watching for an Aries in your life and feel you're resonating that way. Excuse me, let me get more comfortable here. Okay, that's better. Can also be that you feel you're resonating for yourself, although you're watching an Aries and you're not an Aries. That's okay. If that happens to you, go with the flow. It means there's something here for you. Obviously, if you're resonating for a reason. Guys, remember that when you get here is when you're meant to be here. Aries, this is for November. Let me get your angel wings here. That's where they want to be. November 2021, 2021. This is your love messages reading, your love tarot love reading, love oracle reading. Whoops. Okay, look, that's yours as well. Your love reading. When you get here, it's timeless, is what I wanted to say. I think I already said that. I'm distracting myself, guys. But I do want to tell you as well that sometimes it's going to feel like a private reading for you, and everything will feel like it's resonating, or a lot. That's not always the case, though. So please take what resonates for you and throw away the rest. Aries and cross watchers. Also, please remember, this is not a prediction. Your outcome is your own. Please use your free will when watching your reading today, any of my readings. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Oh, yes, you can. Didn't get a chance to say, can you tell us what's going on with Aries? What might need to be seen, heard, talked about, some clarity. Okay, guys, I'm trying to straighten the cards. I know, I just really need to give up, and I just moved everything over so we could fit your cards here, but you know, that's how it is. I like my place, my reading place for you to be cozy. So we're just going to have to squish them in there. We are looking at True Heart Intuitive Tarot. Okay, this is yours. This is also yours. Okay, guys, that was quite quick. That's been happening a lot with this week's readings. It's sort of like dealing out a poker hand, interestingly enough. True Heart Intuitive, Oh my gosh. True Heart Intuitive Tarot. I hope I got that right. I feel kind of, my brain feels all mushy right now. Also, Wisdom of the Oracle. If you watch my readings, you know, Aries, that this is my spirit deck. Hello. I still do them. I just haven't for a while, full on readings with Wisdom of the Oracle. It's been put away. So hello, welcome back to you. Also, we have channeled love messages. These are direct messages to you from your person, and channeled song messages. These are messages to you through song, guys. And I want to say to you, look, there's already the Nine of Cups there, Pisces energy. We'll go into everything in a minute. If you're feeling like, and by the way, Gemini and Virgo are very strong. That's just, they're always very strong. Not always, but they are today. Anyway, if you feel like you're sending love messages to your person, if there's a particular message you hear or a particular song message you hear, and you feel it's for your person, also the Tarot Closet channeled love messages, you go with that, Aries and Cross Watcher. It means that's how it's resonating for you. So make sure you're keeping your mind open, using your free will. Also, when you're watching your readings, please be sure to use your, gosh, you guys, Eight of Pentacles, your gut instinct. Those are your guardian angels talking to you on your side, trying to send you messages, and your intuition. Okay, guys, the Prince of Swords, interesting here. The Queen of Discs, the World card. Okay, the Chariot, well, gosh, there's a lot going on here already. Your person can be an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo here. We have Cancer here on the table, guys. We have Pisces here already. Gosh, we have Virgo here with the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn energy, also Sagittarius coming through, guys, with the Queen of Pentacles here. Gosh, okay. The Prince of Swords. Somebody might be watching you. Queen of Wands. All right, guys. I'm going to talk more about your reading in a minute. I need to get your overall energy. All right, well, there's the Empress card. There's a lot of going on with the Empress card. I want to tell you, it's not really attached to a particular sign, but I really do feel Aries coming through here. Also, I always feel like Aquarius comes through, but we'll talk more about that later. Okay, guys, we're going to get your overall energy. Oh, by the way, I want to say to you, Queen of Wands, look, Aries. Here you are. There you are. Aries, also Pisces coming through there. So interesting that you're in the kind of coveted hiding spot, guys. If you watch my readings, you know this is sort of where you or your person might go to hide out, so to speak. So we'll see what's going on with you in a moment here. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have an overall energy card for Aries person? Can you tell us what is going on, what we might need to see, get clarity on, message that needs to come through? Thank you. And can we have an overall energy card for our Aries, please? Okay, guys, there you go. Now, before I get into them, I want to tell you that at times, the overall energy cards can be reversed. It can turn out that I usually know pretty soon. There have been times in readings that it took a while for me to figure it out, that they get switched and you're no longer here, Aries, and your person's no longer there. Now, we're going to see if everything's staying. This is your person, this is you, but it can be switched. That's to be determined as well. Sometimes they come through and they're meant for the entire reading. So let's see what's going on. Okay, wow, interesting. Yeah. Okay, Queen of Swords here right off the bat. I want to say to you, this is Libra energy, guys, but also Virgo coming through. Your person could be a Libra or a Virgo. Also, I'm almost feeling already that this is an overall energy situation here, but let's see what's going on with you. All right, well, we've got Sagittarius energy there, guys. Temperance, very much an imbalance. in this partnership, and still maybe wanting to rebalance here with the Temperance card. I do want to say to you, this is also coming to a 5, guys. Can tell us about the conflict and instability caused by this imbalance. The other thing I want to say, somebody here has been very patient and holding back. Is that you, Aries? I don't know. It's interesting because I feel like you really do channel quite a bit more in some ways of the Queen of Swords energy, just going for what it is you want, kind of powerfully, I want to say to you. And Temperance just feels, well, I actually feel kind of both for you, but I want to say somebody's been waiting. Can also be your person is wanting to rebalance this connection. We're going to get a better idea. I can't really tell right now if they're needing to be switched, guys. I have to say, I do feel like maybe, and for sure an overall energy thing, but let's keep them here for now. We will see as the reading goes on. I will get a better idea. Sometimes I know immediately, sometimes I don't. All right, first of all, I want to say to you right off the bat with the 9 here, this can be telling us about something coming to fruition, guys. Attainment, fulfillment, quite literally with the 9. Well, and what is the 9 of Cups? Well, this is Pisces energy. This is the wishes come true card, guys. This is number 1 in your reading, your very first card to come down here. Now, I do see somebody has been waiting for their wishes to be fulfilled. Aries, think this might be you. This is your reading. This is the very first card coming down. And we already know that, okay? I do think this is staying where it is. But I do feel like you're also channeling some of that Queen of Swords energy, some type of something needing to come out here. But we'll talk a bit more about that. I want to say to you, we see it here already in the Temperance card. You've been waiting. It's a very emotional connection, and you've been waiting for your person to come. Very, very strong. We see it in the Temperance card. We also see it here in the 9 of Cups. Look how you're leaning against, well, what does this look like to you? In some ways, it's a little bit like the Sun card, I want to say. This sort of happy outcome. It's a 10, you guys, the Sun card. End of a cycle, completion, renewal. Look, you're leaning on it, but you're not quite looking, but you're touching it and you're leaning on it. Leaning on it. You do have your legs crossed there, maybe not feeling quite as open as you were. I do think you might have been waiting around for a while, Aries. Here's the other thing I want to say to you. Here in the Temperance card, I don't know, let's just put this down for a minute and just take a look at here. Can you see this? There is the Sun here too. Oftentimes when Temperance is coming down in a love reading, I do feel that the Sun card is around. Not always. Well, today that energy is very strong. This new path that will need to be taken, there will very much need to be some rebalancing, guys. Here, I do think you're a little tired of the giving and the waiting. That's what's coming through here. Some of you might be taking this little path here to the Sun card, getting that joyous outcome somewhere else, maybe even with another person. This is very early on, but that is coming through for some of you. But some of you are really wanting your person to get off their behind here. It's 9 cups, guys, and the 9 of Cups, wishes fulfilled. Also, as I said, the 9 in numerology is attainment, is fulfillment, and something coming to fruition. This is your love reading, Aries and cross watchers. You've been waiting for your person here to come fill them up. Some of you might take those cups and go bloop, bloop in this little path here and go off and find your joyous outcome. It's a small card, guys, the overall energy cards, but with a very big message. Look, and it's wanting to be right here as well by what I feel like I said is the Sun card coming through, guys. There is that flower here, that growth and love. And how many are there? Well, there are 2, guys. Twin flame soulmate energy right there. Also the growth, the new beginnings, love, very much. You're here in the middle waiting. You've been waiting for this for your wishes to be fulfilled. I want to tell you, and some of you are really tired of it. We see you've been patient here also with the Temperance card. Gosh, guys, already so quickly here. Let's set Temperance down. Excuse me. Take a look here at the Prince of Swords. I want to say to you, your person, I feel like, well, this is what, look, it's wanting to go here in the second placement. Before I get into it, let me tell you, this is the second placement. This is your partnership placement here. Holding a sword, what can a sword tell us? It can tell us that there is some clarity needed, guys, very, very much. And we're seeing that here. I'm seeing that for you very much here. I'm seeing it here for you also. I want to tell you in the Queen of Swords here. Now, is this your person coming through? Is this your energy coming through? Your person can be a Libra, but your person can also be a Virgo. But it can also quite simply be the energy, guys, surrounding here. Look, somebody is really needing some truth here. Is there something you're not telling your person? For some of you, I do feel that. But I also feel with your person here, there's something that they're wanting to clear up with you. This is kind of turning... Yeah, whoop, look. Somebody is acknowledging this, validating this very emotional connection here. And also, this weight has been emotional. I want to tell you, in the imbalance here, that came through very, very, very strong. I want to say, I really do feel like these are overall energy cards, you guys, because I feel you both very much coming through in both cards. I do not feel it's just a, here you are and here's your person. That can happen quite often, and it does happen often, but not today. Today it's feeling very much mixed here. We already know this is a divinely guided connection. Guys, also with that sword energy, there is that twin flame soulmate energy. You guys mirroring, triggering each other. A little bit of self-defensiveness still going on here. Guys, the other thing I want to tell you is there can be some conflict still. There's something that in the energy, of course, I feel that has pulled you apart. But I want to say to you too, I do feel like some of you are conflicted, Aries, and you're conflicted in what you want to do here. There is a new path here on the Temperance card. It's very emotional, and some of you have been waiting for a long time. For a lot of you, this has been a connection it's been a long connection. It's been a long time, and you have been waiting for a long time here, wanting the clarity very, very much. Oh my gosh, and I think both of you here, this is coming down quite literally in, as I said, in your partnership placement here, guys. Okay, the other thing too, there's a couple of things I do want to say. It can be that your person is keeping an eye on you. That's very much coming through here. And the other thing that I'm feeling is maybe they're kind of looking for some type of clue of what's going on in your life with that. When I say truth, I do feel like somebody needs to be honest here. We don't see the Seven of Swords, but I'm seeing that before me now, which are 7 swords, as we know, and 2 of them are firmly planted in the ground, and 5 of them are being held by the runner, I want to say. So I do feel like there is some dishonesty in this connection, but also, Aries, I just feel like there are obstacles in the connection, and for some of you, it's been going on for a long time. And when I talk about truth here in the Prince of Swords, and I also talk about truth here in the Queen of Swords, I feel like it's more about, where are we? Let's be honest with where we are. Let's be honest with each other about what we want. Let's be honest with each other about, well, what has happened and what do we see for our future? Well, why do we know that? Look, there's the World card coming right after you guys. Again, Aquarius, we have Scorpio here, we have Leo here, we have Taurus here. Guys, it's sort of bouncing around, being suspended here. This is the future. This is the World card, guys. Really, and it can be quite literally too. We can really sort of see that, guys, if you look at the Prince of Swords. It can be somebody that, well, for some of you, this is long distance for sure, but somebody might be wanting to come to the other here. It can very much be your person. It can be really both of you wanting it, is what I want to say. And this feels like a really big decision too, here with this World card, kind of sort of suspended, I want to tell you. Look here, gosh, there's so many things going on. I really can, I have to tell you, your readings can go on forever with me. And I am trying to hone them in a little because I want to offer you more content, guys. But I do want to tell you very, very much here. This is the World card. We talked about what's coming through. For me, I do feel like there is a connection to the Knight here, guys, and that always brings for me Aquarius, and you see that here. But I feel like your connection, this truth, that you guys need to talk about very much. That's the other thing with the World card, guys. It is coming to a 3, which is about expressing yourself, you and your person. That's very, very strong. But I feel like it's a big decision. For some of you, it might involve a really big move or a really big change in your lives that some of you or your person are not ready to make, guys. That's coming through very, very strong. And very interesting here that we have Scorpio and Aquarius. Aquarius is here, of course, but closer to the divine, you guys. So for some of you, your person is kind of waking up here. And for others, I do feel like quite literally, look, they might be waiting on you too. And that's some of that Sagittarius temperance energy coming through. I do feel like the wait in this partnership has been very long. For some of you, this is a really, well, it's a very deep spiritual connection for all of you. But for some of you, you have been in this connection that you're aware of for many, many years. And some of you might be leaving your person hanging, I want to tell you, wearing them. Look, there has an earring here. We have Leo and Taurus, you guys. There's Leo and there's Taurus here. Can be that they're kind of waiting on you too to make some kind of a change. But Aries, there's some kind of a big change in your lives for this to happen. Want to tell you again, the twin flame soulmate energy is coming through very strong, you guys, here again in the Queen of Wands. Now, Libra energy, but also, like I said, there is some Virgo energy here. And guess what's coming down here again? More honesty, guys. More needing to really talk about what it is you want, where you guys want to go. Very strong twin flame soulmate energy. Also, I feel like there is a little bit, guys, in the Queen of Wands for me, there is a little bit of headbutting, I want to say. Well, pride and ego headbutting, that's what I want to tell you. It does feel like there are a lot of obstacles, I want to tell you, that feel very much like they're not movable right now. And if they are movable, it will be a really big change. But there is some pride and ego here, on both of your parts. I need to say that to you. It's very, very strong. Some little bit of stubbornness here. That's coming through very strong also, as we see with the World card. Maybe who needs to make the change or who needs to make the first move here. Super, super strong. We do have Taurus energy here. That's very strong. But I'm also feeling that same stubborn sort of pride energy here too. And also, guys, I want to say to you, you might both be trying to get the strength, also is what it feels like, to take the directions that you both want to take here. We see, again, the partnership here. We see it here, guys, too. And here's the thing with the Queen of Wands. I want to say to you, the Queen of Wands, as you know, it's Libra, Virgo comes through. But for me, Leo is also here, and Aries and Sagittarius. Look at those fires. Very passionate connection, guys. And look, I'm holding the energy of love here. Quite literally, this very much what's going on with honesty too, that it might involve another person from your side, maybe your person's side. All right. I do want to say to you guys, that's also what could be getting decided here for some of you. We do have the Empress card, and I want to tell you it's coming through very strong. Also with the World card coming to a 3, that there are third parties for a lot of you. Now, third parties can be a person, but not always. Third parties can also be something there in the middle that is keeping you. So for some of you, this obstacle is quite big. This is 9 cups. Where is that last cup? What is that last cup? What are those 3 things here? between you? What is that one thing, excuse me, here with the 3, with the third party? Well, for some of you, it's location. For some of you, a third party got involved. But for a lot of you, I feel like it's, well, maybe a third party on both ends, okay? That's not going to be for everyone, but that is very strong. But guys, this is the Empress here. Very much, well, what always comes through with the Empress, but is just not going to be for everybody, is fertility, pregnancy. That can be involved in this connection, or was involved, or something you were dreaming about. But I want to tell you too, the Empress is just, you know what, a bad at growing things and starting things and just getting on with things. And for some of you, that is going to mean fertility in the sense of new love growing, guys. It's not going to be for everyone. We do see for some of you here in the Sagittarius card, taking that path here, that little bitty path, going here toward this outcome, toward the end of a cycle, new beginnings, guys. Seeing that here very, very much for some of you. It's a very emotional connection that's very clear. And a lot of you too, I want to say, you're coming through again here. Look at all the love here, by the way. I want to say that. And clearly power. Here's the butterfly, the transformation the Empress is wearing here. Either way, Aries, I want to tell you, it's very strong for you. You do have the Empress energy here of, well, kind of growing things. What is that? That's a new life for you. This was right next to the Empress card, you guys. Whether that is with your person here or even a new love, I want to say to you, I also see that too. It can be somebody's coming in that you're very strongly spiritually connected to. That won't be for everyone, but it is here, guys. We also see it here in the Temperance card. Excuse me. Hi, guys. Okay, the camera was filled up there. Anyway, we do see that here, guys, for some of you, that new path and this growing and starting a new life. Aries, starting a new life. For some of you, it really is with your person. But I tell you, you've been waiting for a while. We see that here, guys, and the 9 of Cups. Okay, look, it wanted to change positions here. That's very interesting. Look, do you see that happening? The Empress wanted to move here next to the World card. Very, very much starting over. For some of you, this is with your person. For some of you, it's with new love. But I want to say to you too, Aries, divine timing is super strong here. Some of you, I feel like there's a very strong message for you. For those of you that are maybe even starting something else or wanting to take care and move on and do what you need to do for yourself. Those of you that are doing it, it's a confirmation that you are on the right path here with the Temperance card, heading over for that little new beginning here, that little sun card that we see within the Temperance card. At least I do. Okay, but guys, look, the 8 of Pentacles here, Virgo energy again. And here's the thing. I do feel like you were really working on the partnership here. And then waiting. That is very clear here in your very first card. Very much, guys, with the 9 of Cups, I want to say to you, we can see that here, that you've been waiting for that last cup, for that fulfillment that you and your person had, but haven't had for a while, I want to say, and have talked about and dream about. You're both dreaming about it here. I do want to say, I do feel like you have been doing a lot of work on it, but this is also telling me that your person is wanting to, guys. That's an 8 Pentacles too. What are Pentacles? Well, security, commitment. 8 of them, somebody working on it. So for some of you, I want to say your person is really working on something, and it can also be you kind of in the background so that you guys can have, and we see here with the Prince of Swords, you know, look, have this future together. But I do feel like for a lot of you, it's a ways away. That's what I want to tell you here. Wow, the cards are really wanting to travel. That also, there's messages when that happens, excuse me. And I want to say to you, there are particular messages that come through when cards travel around and want to pair up with another card here. Very strong with the Empress energy and the World card of this new life, whether it's without your person or with your person. Also, guys, quite literally travel. We see that in the World card, and I'm seeing it again for a lot of you. But very much working. And look here, you see those roots. This really has been a going on for quite a while, guys. Look, I'm painting these pentacles, working hard on it and putting them here on, well, kind of like the tree of life, I want to say, for the two of you. Look at all the love coming out here, filled with flowers, growth, new beginnings here. But I want to say to you, Aries, this is taking work. There's going to be a lot of work and some, quite literally, as we talked about, excuse me, some pretty intense changes that might need to take place, guys, with the World card energy here. Very, very much. You see the cobwebs here too. I do, like I said, I do feel like this has been going on for a while here, and it might continue. There, it does look, I do feel here very much this work still needing to, a lot of things needing to be moved around. Quite literally the work that you're seeing here and being put on this tree, guys. Wow. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I want to tell you Capricorn energy, but we also have Sagittarius coming through for you here. Look, there is that pentacle being held, that commitment, guys, that security here. So strong for you to figure out what it is you want to do, Aries. This is divine timing. I'm going to tell you now. It's very, very clear that for a lot of you, you've been waiting and you might still be waiting. If in fact you're waiting without doing anything in your life, but I feel like a lot of you already have. And some of you need that message here to take care of yourself and go off and channel that Empress energy, guys, starting what you need to start to live your best life, to be happy. Because for a lot of you, this connection is going to take longer. For those of you that want this to come back together. We can see that here also. It's a very strong message for you here to take a look at matters of the heart. And again, there is some more pregnancy and fertility coming through. We know that, guys, with the little rabbit here. But like I said, that is for some of you quite literally what you hear, pregnancy, fertility. But for some of you too, it's really about just growing things, I want to say. And that's very much the Queen of Pentacles energy, the Queen of Discs here. Just being really resourceful, I want to tell you here. Excuse me. Yeah, look, holding on to this lotus flower. Gosh, you guys, the Chariot card is telling us really everything we need to know about this connection. Well, maybe not everything, but a lot. Cancer energy here, guys. But look at this. Look, the Sphinx. Historically, they are put in front of, well, chariot, fortresses, whatnot. These are kind of like the fortresses here. There is a third party here, guys. What is that? I want to say to you. Obstacles, very, very much. Look, there's that star energy again as well. But they're put in front to guard. There is a self-defensiveness thing here, a protection here going on. You both have it up. You both have something else going on in your lives, I want to tell you, and it's also coming through that it's in your path, like it's being put in the, like, I want to say in the way. That sounds, and it's not, it doesn't sound the way I wanted to say, but I think you, if you're following me, you know what I'm saying here. We see it, is what I want to tell you. We see it here with the 3 pyramids here, which we know in Rider-Waite and many decks, these would be fortresses. And either way, it's the same exact thing here, guys. It's the journey of love. And there is that third party for some of you people, a person or something. And we also see you guys have your defenses up, but you're also putting them up because there are obstacles. It's a very divinely guided connection, guys. For me, this is, we know this is a Cancer card, but I'm telling you, Pisces always comes through, and Aquarius sometimes, and that's coming through again. Very strong need for you guys to communicate about what it is you're doing, I feel like. And also, for some of you, have a conversation of friendship with love, I want to say, to kind of get the blessing from the other to do what they need to do here, because for a lot of you, this connection is staying separated. And for a lot of you, I don't know, it does look like for some of you, you are moving on in your life now, but others, you're just not really sure. But you guys really need to have a talk now. It's been a long time, and get some clarity about who wants what and what you need to do if you're going to be together. It does feel, like I said, a very strong energy here with the World card, that things would be really different. And here's the other thing, the Chariot card and the World card, and we know as the moving traveling cards, there is a strong energy of travel here, guys. It's just not going to be for everyone, but it's also telling me for some of you it would involve really big decisions and relocations and endings, excuse me, of other things. Gemini, Virgo there, guys, in order to come together here. Yeah. Gosh, you guys, I'm going to stop there because, as you know, if you watch my readings, I could just keep going and going, and we need to keep moving, guys. All right, look. Okay, these are going to be yours. I need to look at them. That's just how it is. Didn't even get a chance to shuffle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for these messages that we need to bring through to Aries, guys. Okay, yeah, look at this, the co-create card. I want to say to you too, guys, well, you're both manifesting each other, but it's not just about, oh, manifesting and I want this and this and this. I feel like for a lot of you, these obstacles are just not movable right now. Okay, there's a lot of divine timing here, Aries, but that is coming through here with the 4. Also, a really strong need, very much, to trust your higher power, connecting with your higher power. Aries, what is that for you? Your God, your goddess, the universe. It really is different for everybody, guys. Really, truly here. Look at this wisdom. Needing to get some clarity is coming through very strong. Look, there's a lot of emotional energy here, you guys. I have to say that. Very, very, very much. And there's that balancing act too. We see that very much here with the Temperance card. There is something going on. There was. And, well, I just have to tell you that's just kind of a given in this connection that it's imbalanced because you guys have other things going on, okay? I'm just going to put that out there. And look here, I keep touching this selenite, Taurus energy, guys, and really all about the crown chakra, this sort of wake-up energy. Very, very much crown chakra here. Also, you know, it's great to have for protection. I want to say that to you. So I do feel like it's right here on the Chariot card. There is a little bit of that self-defensiveness going on. Y card, guys. Do you see the light changing here? I don't know if it's just me. The Y card, guys, coming to a 4 again. There is that manifesting, but more of getting your answers here. A lot of you that haven't been able to talk have been really just talking to each other telepathically out loud and also not out loud. I want to say that, coming to each other in your dreams, but lots of messages being sent wanting to know here. It can be also, I want to tell you, for some of you, you're questioning, maybe you might have even heard from your person here and you're really wanting some answers. But guys, it's a very divinely guided connection. And also your angels and your spirit guides are very much, and your ancestors, wanting to give you answers here. So you pay attention to what's going on in your dreams, Aries and cross watchers. Also your gut instinct, your guardian angels, that's what that is. Your intuition, really super strong here, guys. Also here with the 9 of Cups, guys, the Pisces energy, very much about the moon and trusting your intuition as well. You've been waiting here on what for me is like the Sun card for this outcome here, which is a 10 here. If this were the Sun card, which is, like I said, coming through for me for you, yet you have the 9 cups here. Where is that last cup making that? You've been waiting and you are a little tired of it too. Look, you have your legs crossed here. Very much in the Rider-Waite deck. The person is sitting on a bench, which is also telling us a lot of waiting and crossing their arms, kind of impatient now. And that's also coming through here with the crossed legs. I want to say to you, your last card here, yeah, okay. Your person, there are those owls again, guys. You see that? You both really need to talk and get some clarity. Here's the thing. For me, Leo always comes through. That's just the way it is. You both know here, look, you have the keys hanging above you. What can a key be? Well, it can be opening a door. It can also be, what do you need to look at? What do you need to decide here? What needs to be decided? And that's super strong coming through, guys, for you. Very, very, very much. You both have keys over you. You're both wearing your crowns, your crown chakra. You know what this connection is. but it does, yeah, the obstacles feel immovable, I want to say, for some of you. And if they're movable, as we see with the World card, it's going to involve a lot of moving around. It's not just a matter of, okay, I'm over it, you know, I'm done with my pride and ego here. Let's get that. Let me hear how you feel. It goes way beyond that with you guys, Aries. Very loyal to each other, though. I want to say that. This is a very spiritual connection, you guys. And I do feel like a lot of you have other things going on, like I said, other lives, yet there is a loyalty to you that is staying very true here. And there is that 8 too. And that's the other thing I want to say. It can be about kind of mastering something in action. This is really about the action you guys need to take. If you are going to bring this together now, because I do feel like some of you are really just reaching your point here with the 9 of Cups. However, yeah, it does involve a lot of obstacles and change if that is what you're wanting to do. If you are not here in this Sagittarius energy, taking this new path, guys. We see that also in the World card. Okay, guys, we're going to look at, whoop, these are yours, look. Gosh. Channeled love messages. These are direct messages to you from your person, Aries, and cross watchers. But if you feel like you're sending them, you go with that. Let's take a look what's here. I'm making a plan to come to you. Yeah, gosh, you guys. Very much, look. And here's the other thing I want to tell you, too, with the Empress card. Look, oh my gosh, kind of hiding here. Interesting. And that position got kind of covered up by the cards. Usually it's the flowers, guys, that they've been moved around a little bit. Okay, but I do also feel that your person, guys, for some of you, your person is channeling the Empress energy, trying to restart this all, guys, growing it as something new. Gosh, here, that just came through very, very strong. And that's the other thing, look. Very much here, guys, with the 8 of Pentacles, too. Working on things. The 8 of Pentacles. So much what that's about. Working on being able to offer that commitment to you, that security that I don't feel like you guys can really offer each other right now. And it does feel like it's been a while, and it might be a little longer for some of you. A little while longer, I want to say. Not so quickly. I really want you back in my life. Yeah, that's really strong, Aries. I feel like my chest will burst open. Yeah, your person, I want to say to you, I also feel like, guys, with this Queen of Swords too, it's your person also kind of waking up to what they know. Wow, look, some type of truth here also that they may not have been wanting to face, this connection. It's landing here right on the Queen of Wands, you guys. Very spiritual connection. We also know very passionate and a lot of love, Aries. A lot of love. What do you want to say to your Aries? I never should have let you go. Yeah, for some of you, this goes back really far, you guys. I don't know. When you know, you know. Guys, this is a very serendipitous card here coming down. And here's the other thing. You guys just know here. It's very much with the Loyal Heart card, you guys. So much. Despite everything going on, and for some of you long distance and other people for sure, I have to tell you, these well, I don't want to say obstacles about other people, but you see here in the Chariot card, you both kind of have something up here blocking it. And there is something third party here. For some of you, it is people. For some of you, it's more than one. For others, it's just everything kind of culminating here. Yeah. You both know, that's the thing. Look, this was just hanging off the deck. Yes, I think of you constantly, Aries. Okay, so you wanted to know that? Okay, these are yours. We met for a reason. There's some more of that serendipity, guys, coming through. Are you thinking about me? Interesting. I feel like that is really tied here to the Y card. It's a little bit buried there. Because I do feel like for some of you, this is yours. You have backed away more than usual, I think. You might have even been sending them songs still and kind of keeping a loose connection and have closed it more than usual. Your person is feeling that separation here. I'm asking that question, and I do think that's tied into the Y card, guys. I'm building up the strength and courage to contact you. We talked about that here, guys, with the Queen of Wands, also coming through with the Prince of Swords. Very much. Gosh, you guys. Yeah, and it can be vice versa. That can be you also to your person. I kind of feel like it's both of you, but only one of you, of course, will make the actual move. It's all my fault. Okay, well, your person is wanting to send that through. That won't be for everyone, but there it is. Last chance. Last chance. Okay, are you coming? There you are. Our flame of love will burn forever. Very, very much, you guys. We talked about it here as well. It's a very strong connection. It really is a strong spiritual connection, guys. And there's that twin flame energy for those of you on a twin flame journey. Not everybody is. If you're not, you let that go. If you don't believe in it, you let that go. If this is for you, you take what resonates for you, okay? Take what resonates and throw away the rest, guys. Okay, we're going to look at channeled song messages. This is the more channeled song messages deck. Your song can come down, an artist, title, lyric, location, or simply that your person has a message to send you through the song. Now, if you feel like it's you sending that message, again, you take what resonates for you, Aries and cross watchers. The long and winding road that leads me to your door will never disappear. I've seen that road before. It always leads me here. Lead me to your door. The Beatles, The Long and Winding Road, written by Paul McCartney and John Lennon, guys. Yeah, this has been a really long and winding road, I have to tell you. Very, very much here. That's not a surprising card to have come down. This is, okay, these two are yours. They are sliding in the bottom. While there's a moon up high, while there are birds to fly, while there is you, a you and I can be sure that I love you. Oh, Etta James, Trust in Me, Gene Schwartz, Milton Ager, I hope I'm saying that right, wrote the song, guys. Look, yeah, your person, for a lot of you, they're trying to do this work, you guys. It's coming through very strong, as I said here. Also your person with the Empress card. We also see it with the Prince of Swords here and the Knight of Cups wanting to fulfill this last, make that 10, you guys, that wish here. I see that it hasn't been. It's the very first card that came down. And there's a lot of messages here about trust and honesty. And I do feel like for a lot of you, your person is sending that through, that they're doing what they can to come to you here, doing the work that needs to be done. And we also see that here, guys. I'm making a plan to come to you. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. The Beatles. All you need is love. All right. Well, that was a really beautiful message to come through for you, Aries. I know you need more, don't you? But I really love that for you. These are yours. Walk on through the wind, walk on through the rain. Though your dreams be tossed and blown, walk on, with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone. Nina Simone, written by Richard Rogers, guys. Yeah, your person, you guys, that's the thing. I do feel this, just not this friendship too between you guys. For some of you, I do feel like something happened here that was very hurtful. We see that in the sword energy. But for a lot of you too, and really for, I would say almost everybody, there is a strong energy of other things that are that conflict, okay, that conflicting energy keeping you guys apart. Time especially, divine timing, and for some of you, a lot of time has passed. Okay, I'm going to put this, where do I want to put this? I have a hard time with this part, guys. I hate covering cards, but that's just how it is. It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. Your song, Elton John. Okay, guys, one or both of you are sending this message through very, very much. Yeah, it does really feel the separation. It feels very, for some of you, it's not just the separation physically, but like not being together, but also a really long distance. That's not for everybody, but that's coming through. And they are dreaming of that future with you, you guys, that house. But I see these obstacles here. Return to me, for my heart wants you only. Dean Martin sang this song, guys, written by Carmen Lombardo. Okay, your person here. Gosh. All right, do you want to send any more through? Last chance. Yep, that's it. That's for you. You will remember when this is blown over and everything's all by the way. When I grow older, I will be there at your side to remind you how I still love you. I still love you, love of my life, queen. Gosh, you guys, by Freddie Mercury, look. I'm making a plan to come to you. We see here, look, they're working on it, guys. We also see the World card here, that future. They're working on that future. But wow, the light's really funky, you guys. It's very much changed here. Also with the Empress energy, growing things, guys. This love, for some of you, new love, but for a lot of you, your person here, very, very much wanting to work on this commitment, guys. Offer you that commitment, but I see here it's been taking a while. We see that in the Nine of Cups. And we see for some of you, it might still continue to take a while, which is why some of you are channeling this Empress energy too and going on that path there, balancing yourself out very much on a new path, also new love. That's not for everyone, but it is here, guys. And a lot of you are wanting this with your person, waiting very much. Gosh, you guys, Aries, your readings. Okay, I'm sorry, it's quite the mess, you guys. I don't know how much you can actually read here anymore, but that's how that goes. We are going to look at the Tarot Closet channeled love messages, direct messages to you from your person. These are yours. Look how they just flipped in my hand. I'm afraid you will reject me. Yeah, I don't think that a lot of you will. Some of you might. You're on this sun path. We also see it here with the Nine of Cups and this sun card sort of there. This new outcome for you, growing a new love for some of you. That is the case. And on that Temperance card, guys, taking that little path here to what also for me, for you, is the sun card. It's very emotional, and it's been a very emotional connection. And it comes and goes. I feel like I feel like you're more stable now, Aries. It's not for everyone. It feels more stable, I have to say, than it has. But it's still there. It's not gone. I want to tell you that. I care too much what people think. Okay, guys, for some of you, this third party was other people, but I don't feel like that's for a lot of you. But some of you, it might be cultural, religious differences, kind of like very much strong Taurus energy coming through. That's been coming through very strong for you too. Very much like the Hierophant card, guys, coming through here in a love message. I really want to hold you. Okay, that longing is there. All right, these are yours. I really want to see you. Okay, that's very strong here. Yeah, there is movement here, guys. There is movement, but it doesn't feel like it's like that. You know, it doesn't feel like you can just go over and that's it. And then it's, hey, let's let this pride and ego go and not see who's right and who's wrong. Let's just move these obstacles out of the way. What is defending here? That and get together, but I know that's not for everyone. And look, I'm waiting for the right time. That's the thing. It feels very divinely timed, you guys, for you, very much. Some of you might be able to just go to the other here quickly, but for most of you, I feel like it's a very big change. It's a whole life thing we're talking about here. Okay, well, I tried to hide this one. Please never give up on us. Maybe that, I don't know, where did it go? There was one here, they're just flipping under. Will you wait for me? Yeah, that's very strong. Yeah, and look, this as well. Don't give up on us. All three coming down at once, you guys. Please never give up on us. Will you wait for me? Don't give up on us. Yeah, you've been waiting a long time. Aries, we see it here. You're sick of waiting. You are. And for these wishes not being fulfilled. Where is that 10 cup? Well, it's over here. You still have your hand on it, a lot of you, okay? A lot of you are in this sun energy here, this sun card energy. Wanting that final outcome with your person, being willing to wait. And for the long haul, a lot of you have been waiting for the long haul. But some of you are tired of that. You might just walk away here and take that path, guys. You do have the Empress card here. I made so many mistakes. This is also yours. My world changed when I met you. Aries. What do you want to say to your Aries? Can you feel my love? All right. That really, I felt that. I got goosebumps, guys, as I held it up to you. Definitely telepathic messages going on. Look, you are my other half. Yeah, this is not surprising at all, Aries. Very strong twin flame soulmate energy, guys. Remember, you're not on a twin flame journey. You don't believe in it. You let that go. The main thing here is a very strong spiritual connection. You guys feel like you are each other's home here, despite this disconnect, which we see has been going on for many of you. Waiting here for this last cup, for this wishes fulfilled. There's the future. Excuse me, with the World card, guys. Here is the Empress card. Growing that love again here. Some of you knew love, but not everybody. A lot of you really waiting here. Your person sending it through, that they're doing the work, guys. That came through very strong with the Eight of Pentacles. I do see you've been working on it too, or you were. I think not so much now. You got your legs crossed here. You're tired of waiting, I want to say to you, Aries. But you were. Now your person, it kind of turned around here, wanting to remove here in the Chariot card these Sphinx, these obstacles, guys. Wow, Aries. Okay, and you have the Loyal Heart card there. Look, it's just, hey guys, the camera just died. Your person is definitely keeping an eye on you, in case you're wondering. Very much. Okay. Last chance. I will never give up on us. Wow, that's a lot of that. Please never give up on us. I will never give up on us. Don't give up on us. Will you wait for me? Very strong timing going on here, guys. Very divinely timed. Your person also knows that. I think you both do. Some of you are tired of it, but some of you are still here waiting. Okay, guys, we're going to look at some totems. Well, let me change my battery first. Hello. Quick battery change there, guys. So these can be coming from your spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, your person. You take them as they resonate, Aries. And also cross watchers. I need to show you this right away. You know why? Because I feel like a lot of you might be musicians, but the main thing here when this is coming down, it's really needing to make peace. Look, putting a message in here, very, very much. You guys need to communicate right now. There's some break in it. I think it might have been kind of had that break for a while, as we see in the Y card, excuse me, longer than usual for a lot of you. But also I want to tell you too, I do feel like some of you are still, whether you are still sending your person songs. That's the thing. You guys have playlists for each other. Some of you are shelving them away for a later time, but that's coming through very, very strong here with this guitar. But I want to tell you, when an instrument comes down in a reading, if you watch my readings, you know it's very much about needing to make some peace and harmony, guys. And that's the other thing here. You don't want to hurt each other here. You see that with the Loyal Heart. There is some forgiveness in this wait, if that's what you're going to continue to do. Very strong here, guys. I'm putting it with the Nine of Cups because that is where you've been waiting. I'm going to put some letters down. You take them as they resonate. S, O. There's another O, H, S. And numbers, you have a 1, a 2, and a 6. Okay, guys, a couple of things here. Your person sending through, look, that they love you, all right? Also, more of that twin flame soulmate energy. It's just the way it is, and it wants to be here with the Nine of Cups. And look, this is your last totem, guys. I don't know if you can see this. Just a minute. Okay, look. You got them. I'm not surprised by it at all. The Swans, you guys. Very deep spiritual connection, Aries. Twin flame soulmate energy all the way here. Look. You are my other half. Your person acknowledging that. It's all over the reading. We know that. This is a very divinely timed, very deep spiritual connection that has been going on for a long time for most of you guys here. Gosh, the Empress card, the World card, the Nine of Cups, you guys, the Chariot card, the Eight of Pentacles here, the Eight of Discs, showing the work your person is wanting to make now, guys. And this loyalty between you, I want to say, just this connection that is not severed. You are my other half. And there is a confirmation of that. Very strong spiritual connection, guys. I want to put this so you can see it. All right. Aries, a beautiful reading. Look, somebody's getting very emotional. Yeah, I have to say, I feel like that's, some of you might be taking that path. Might even have a new love already. That is not for everyone, but that is here, you guys. Some of you really are wanting to wait, but I also feel like a lot of you too are, it's not for everybody, guys, but I do feel this strong energy that many of you watching have other situations going on, and that is part of what the big change is. That won't be for everyone, but it's there. All right, and there are your twin flame swans, your soulmate, twin flame soulmate swans. Excuse me, I'm putting them down there. Feeling tongue-tied. Aries, cross watchers, that's your reading today. Thank you for being here. I wish you love and light and all things good. If you liked this video, please hit the like button and share if you know anybody who you think might like my work. Anyway, I'm happy you're here. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure you hit your notification bells. Are they here, you guys? Are they there? Down here are the playlists, by the way, if you want to cross-watch for your chart to get a better view of what's going on with you, and also cross-watch your person. But what I wanted to say is the notifications bell. I don't know where that is. I don't know. I'm drawing a blank here. Brain fart, you guys. All right. But you'll know when I'm uploading. I want to tell you, I had these best of intentions to give you a particular day in the week, and it just can't happen right now. I am getting your readings out every week, at least within that week, 7 days, might be 8 sometimes, but not a particular day. So the best way to know is to hit that notification bell. Here in Austria at the moment, I think we might be the only country in the world going into lockdown. Well, we're in it now, again. We're in lockdown till sometime in December. So it makes my life a little bit more complicated. As well, we will be traveling this year a little bit later, so in December. So it's a little bit wonky. So make sure you hit that bell so you know when your readings are coming. Okay, Aries, I love you very much. I hope things are going well. I'm sending you lots of hugs. Take care. Oh, what was that? That was a very strong Gemini Virgo, guys. Wow. Take care of yourselves, okay? I'll see you at your next reading. Bye.